Hey everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to our channel. We're the ladies of the Lanai. I'm Tina.
And I'm Christine. Thanks for listening.
And we have another installment of the Villages Buzz. What's going on around? What's they're still working on? What's coming up in the future and happening? One of the big ones is the restaurant Harry and the Natives. That they are to begin construction. It's going to be next to Lake Okahumpka Rec Center, and it's going to be 5,000 square feet building, a 2,500 square foot tiki bar along the waterfront, and a stage and outdoor bars. And it's expected to open up late in 2024.
Sounds fabulous. I can't wait for this to open. And if you're wondering where Lake Okahumpka Rec Center is, it's south on Megason Road. So if you're in Brownwood Square and you're traveling down Megason, just keep going south. It's on the left-hand side, and it's a beautiful, beautiful setting. This is going to be a great spot.
It sounds like a destination too. So I wonder if they'll have the live music every night or their own music or whatnot.
Right. Sounds great. And I heard that restaurant, it's not a one-off. There's other ones around, so you could sort of like pre-check. I heard it's like seafood and Floridia type cuisine. So
yummy.
That's it.
Okay. Some other construction that's going on, or we're waiting for, is there's an Outback Steakhouse coming for you steak lovers, and Target. And they're both coming to the Trailwinds Plaza.
Like where Lowe's is, right?
I think so. Yeah, Lowe's.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. I love Target, or Target, as we used to call it back in the day.
It's hard living without one really close by, so that'll be great.
One of my friends, I remember she taught me to shop the end of the aisles for deals at Target. So
clear. Yep.
I always
good tip.
keep that here. Now movies. Have you noticed since the Playhouse, yeah, the Old Mill Playhouse.
Old Mill Playhouse.
It's now Epic Theaters.
Right. We've given a little bit of tips about that was coming, and now it's here. Right.
And then in the paper, in the Daily Sun, in the lifestyle section every day, they used to always have the listing of the movie times and whatnot. And now it's a little tiny blurb now, and it doesn't give the times or anything. But so what happened is you have to go to Epic's either website or use their app, and then you can get the showtimes, and you can buy some tickets on there. And also, like, you can go to villagesentertainment.com, that website. You can still go there, but it'll launch you into Epic's website. But it's not on the Villages app anymore.
No. So that's like a change people are going to have to get used to, because you used to be able to open the paper or open, like you just said, villagesentertainment.com and just see, but not. Now you just have to get used to just getting shuffled over to Epic Theater's website.
And it looks like we actually looked at it together, but it looks like you actually choose your seat when you purchase the ticket. So we haven't gone to a movie yet, but it'll be a new experience, I think. Yeah. And it looked like they also have like a special Tuesday $5 for villagers, but I don't know how the promo exactly works yet.
And we're not sure if you could buy it online that way, or if there's some special. Yeah, it looks like they're still working the kinks out on that one.
Are you a book? Do you like to read books? Are you a book reader?
I used to love reading books. I got away. My husband loves to read books, and I know there's a lot of book readers in the Villages.
Yes.
So, and my daughter who's coming, I'm going to want to bring her to that bookstore that you mentioned that time.
Yeah. Now I'm like, what was it?
That bookstore in
the used bookstore.
Yeah, but we're definitely going to go to that. But you've got some news on books.
Yes, there is a reading between the wines at Fruitland Park Library, and you can enjoy a glass of wine while you're discussing the book selection. They meet the second Wednesday of every month from 4 to 6 p.m. You, of course, have to be over 21. We can put a link where you can find the library information. Yeah. And that also leads me to, I belong to a neighborhood book club, but there's a book club in the Villages called the Brown Bag Book Club in the Villages. And they meet the third Friday of the month. And they break up into little groups. So let's say 20 people come, or 20, it's a lot of people to talk about one book, but they break up into a few different groups. You discuss the book, you rate it, everybody comes together at the end and then talk about it. And the good thing about it is you don't have to finish the book. You didn't even have to read the book, and you can just show up. You don't have to like give a firm commitment. So it's nice. And they publish the books that they're that they're reading like 3 months out. So, it's not just you have to wait till next month to see what you're doing, but it's a really nice group.
And how do you find out about if you wanted to join the Brown Bag Book Club?
I will put a link.
Okay.
Facebook link. You have to join their Facebook.
And where do they meet? At different places?
No, I think it's Manatee.
Okay, but that'll be in the link.
Yeah, that'll be in the
That's a great idea, like breaking into small groups, because I used to be in a book club for a long, long time, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And what would happen is once it got to a certain number, everyone was so busy like talking, and then other people couldn't talk. So it's good to know that they'll break up into smaller discussion groups and then get back together.
And Anne, who is, I think she's the founder, but she's the moderator. She's really nice, and everyone was. I went for the first time. Everyone was very welcoming and warm and friendly. So even though you're the new person, it's no big.
So is that a good way to make friends?
It's a good way to make friends. I made some new friends there.
Good.
There was another thing we wanted to remind people if they don't have this app on their phone. For the Sumter County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, they have an app, so that you can get certain kind of alerts on your phone via push notification.
Like if there's a traffic accident or things like that, like they put it on there. But it's a nice little app to have on there.
Yep.
I think to know what's going on.
Yeah, because most of the villages, I mean, we have a few counties here. We have Lake Marion and Sumter, but a lot of it is Sumter County.
Yeah. And as we had said in one video before, like I've noticed a lot of police. Like I think they're looking to catch people speeding, whatever it is, but they kind of are a little sneaky too. They're sitting in like the aisles or to the side where you don't see it, and then all of a sudden you see them.
So just don't speed. I mean, we've all been, driving down Morse or Buena Vista or Megason, and there's always that, you run into an aggressive driver who's just zipping along, and the speed limit is generally it's 20 or 35, somewhere in that zone, depending on where you are. And you just wish that, you see sometimes lampposts hit down or that flower beds have been crashed into, just if people weren't speeding, it just stay with the speed limit.
It's safe for everybody.
It's safer for everybody, and it keeps the peaceful feeling of the villages. There's no need to, rush around in that crazy manner. It's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. So I'm sorry if I went on and on.
That's okay. Well, I hate when people like tail you. They're like really close, and it makes me want to break.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress too. And then one of our bigger finds, interesting things was about Club Pilates. Do you want to explain?
Yeah, so you're already a member of Club Pilates. You're a regular member. You're not old enough for Medicare yet. But I am old enough for Medicare, and what you found,
Confirmed.
It's confirmed. If I'm a member of United Healthcare, the Villages Medicare plan, your health insurance, and there's other ones as well, I guess, not just that one.
Yeah.
But if it's a Villages associated health insurance plan, check with them, because they may do the following, which is what you found out, which was they give you 4 free classes a month to Club Pilates. So I know that I am a member of Genesis Health Club as part of my health insurance benefit. But what we just found out is you can also, at the same time, simultaneously also take advantage of the Club Pilates, 4 classes a month. That's fabulous.
And it's the Renew. What is it?
It's called Renew Active.
Yeah.
So if your health insurance plan, if it's a Villages health insurance plan, and it provides you with the Renew Active type health benefit, check with them. It's similar to Silver Sneakers, but it's not. It's Renew Active. Check with them and see.
Yeah,
it's a good benefit.
Because I think you get a code or something that you use.
You get a code.
But Club Pilates, it's really, I really enjoy it, and you would get 4 classes every month, and that's a good savings.
It's not just 4 and you're done. See, like take the 4 and then sign up. No, it's 4 every single month. Yeah, at least for now. That they change health insurance changes benefits like all the time when New Year's coming in January, but that's what it is right now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And then our last one is just a reminder about the Village's box office that they moved to the Trolley lobby at the Village's sales info center at Lake Sumter Landing. So it had moved from the Old Mill Playhouse.
Right.
So I was going to say, can you say exactly where the Trolley?
Yeah. So once again, it's in the sales office at Lake Sumter Landing. So if you're looking at Panera, it's the building to the left. That's the sales office. And in the back, so if you just went all the way through the sales office, the front up to the back, or if you went to the back parking lot, that's where the trolleys would take off from when they leave from Lake Sumter Landing. I heard they're moving, though. They're going to go to Middleton now, but we'll check.
Oh, the trolleys are?
Yes, we'll check our facts on that one. But anyway, there's like a semicircular sort of a driveway in the back of that building. That's where the trolleys go. So go in that side. That's where the ticket office is now.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. We're trying to keep them short and sweet.
Yeah.
And please do us a favor. We really like when we get new subscribers. We get really excited. So we hope we're bringing you good content that you enjoy. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
And comment, because we do respond to the comments.
Every single one. We share them all.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll see you out on the Lanai.
See you out on the Lanai. Tongue twister.
Wow. Like.